And then, all right, you did your 7 minutes. Let me do my 7 minutes.
Right.
And the whole point of the 7 minutes is like, yo, you can't overthink it. Just let it come, boom, boom, boom. And that's when I start writing the song that became like 7 Minute Drill, which in my mind, as I'm writing it, what I had already kind of subscribed to myself is like, all right, this is what I do.
Right.
Like, this my nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm worried about what the world gonna say, which is embarrassing to say out loud, but it's true. You know what I mean? Like at that time, because I'm fearful that this thing that I worked on for so long will go unappreciated if I don't.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, this is what I do.
Right.
Let me say just enough.
Right.
To where it looked like I did some, you know, like it looked like I said something. Everything I'm saying to him, I know and he know it's all survivable. You know what I mean? It's nothing I'm hitting him. I'm not hitting no fatal blows, but it'll be just enough to be like, all right, nigga.
You said something.
You said, now you gonna come back. I know this is my man. He gonna come back. He gonna say something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Probably give me a line or two or give me a whatever.
Right.
And I'm gonna be like, you got that, cool. Now let's get to this album and really fuck him up. You know what I mean? In my mind, right? Like, but mind you, it's a decision made out of like non-clarity. Right. But through that non-clarity, it seemed like my best option, right?
Right.
Boom. We put out Might Delete Later 2 days before Dreamville Fest, and that song is last, right? We just throw it on there, boom, boom. The second it comes out, and I'm seeing the right away what I did. Right. Instantly, what I did was like, oh, you instantly divided off rip. You created a dividing line.
Right.
Where you forcing the world
to pick a side.
To pick a side. And to, if they fuck with you, they gotta slander him.
Right.
And they taking some of the shit you said, thinking it's survivable and thinking it's just some light shit, boom, boom, boom.
Right.
They taking what you said and they giving it gas and they giving it light. And then my thought becomes, oh, fuck. I done fucked up. I done misrepresented myself.
Right.
I done
That wasn't your intention.
That wasn't my intention.
Right.
My intention was some bullshit, honestly. Right. My intention was fraudulent to begin with. You pretending. It's like a nigga pull his gun out and like, that's just my analogy. Yeah. It's like, oh shit, nigga pull his gun out and just shoot a nigga toe or something.
Right.
And it's like, I shot him, you know what I mean? It's like, my intention, you only did it because you was worried about how everybody looked around you, you know what I mean? So my intention was some bullshit.
Right.
So with your intention being some bullshit, then me seeing the result of like, oh my God, look what I'm giving life to. And then on top of that, oh God, do this nigga think, because this music shit is weird and this internet is weird. Right. You know, I love these niggas. I really do. Yep. But like, bro, I'm not with y'all like this.
Right.
I'm not with y'all every day.
Right.
Y'all not with me every day.
Facts.
If enough headlines go around or enough chatter happens, you might start feeling like I really feel like that. And I mean, guess what? When we was locked in, nigga, I might talk to these niggas once a year.
Right.
Might be 2 years ago by where we just check in. There's no ill will. It's just like, yo, your life, my life.
Right.
So imagine in the space, I'm like, oh, damn, did this nigga really think that I feel like this about it? Like, oh, and even how I'm telling you, it was way heavier. It was like, oh no. Right. Like sink in my chair, like, nah. Right. But at the same time, you done did it already.
Right.
Like, I've already done it. I've already like jumped into it.
Right.
So now I'm like, fuck, I got Dreamville Fest coming up. Oh my God, like, I got to go on the stage. These niggas think I'm representing this. Boom, boom. Right. So, you know.
So there's different type of friends in my mind, right? There is the G unit, I should call them, type of friends, right? The 50 Cent rule, I should say. Where it's like, hey, if I say it's time to ride out, I don't need no questions asked. That's the type of loyalty I need. Now, those are probably the most amazing friends, but it comes with a great responsibility because you could steer them wrong and everybody crash out, it goes left. You gotta handle that with delicacy. Then there's friends like me. I call those like the mid-level friends. I'm the Big Just LaFlare. Man, I just ain't crashing out blindly. You're gonna have to explain to me, or I'm gonna have to see what's going on, and then I'll crash. I just ain't crashing out because you starting shit or I'm going off your word. Nigga, you gotta explain this to me and let me think about it. Let me weigh my options. That's the best way to be, in my opinion, and I ain't scared to tell you no. Then there's this friend. Well, you know what? We're going to skip over that friend and talk about the last friend. The last friend is a friend that I respect because if it ain't him, it just ain't him. If it's Trey from Boys in the Hood, they're saying, yo, Doe, let me out. This ain't me. I respect that. This ain't your life, buddy. I understand that. The scary friend. But in between the friend like me and the scary friend, there's the J.Coles. The J.Cole friend is the friend that wants to be down. He's scared to put in the work, but he wants to be approved and stamped by them niggas. But at the same time, he's really like the friend that's aware enough to say, you know what, this ain't my life. But he don't have that awareness. He's just saying, you know what? I could probably just play the middle, straddle the fence, play both sides. I could do just enough to look like I'm that, but I'm really this. That's J. Cole. And that's the friend that I least respect. And I wish that J. Cole would have a little bit more confidence in himself, because what J. Cole is showing me that he's very insecure. He's scary. He's not sure of himself. It's like, in one line, I'm gonna say I'm the greatest rapper in the world and I wish y'all niggas would try me. And then when you get tried, maybe not how you thought you would get tried. Now it's like, I want to turn the other cheek, but I kind of like want to have a standoff in the yard with everybody, and I just wish somebody would hold me back. It's like, you gotta commit to something, J. Cole, and that's the problem that I'm having with you, boy. Listen, I respect the vulnerability that you did have, where you're saying like, I was torn in between the world and my friendship. And I'm here to tell you that the number one rule, especially in modern day hip hop beef, is that if you're not willing to take it to hell, then don't take it there at all. You can ask Drake that. You see, Drake didn't have to take it to hell with Meek Mill. That's because Meek Mill's a dum-dum. But guess what? When you battle Pusha T, he didn't care about nothing. He didn't care about that your man was sick. He put out the fact that you wore blackface before. He played on your nationalities. He played on your race, your mixed breed. Then on top of that, Kendrick played on those same things. And then he even played on the fact that you may like something younger than you're supposed to. Now, I don't know the truth behind that, but I did see you kissing a 17-year-old on the lips. But that's neither here nor there. What I'm saying is, J. Cole, rap beef since the beginning of time has always took it to a place it wasn't supposed to be. It's like your grandma used to say, boy, you either in or you out. But guess what? You ain't finna be doing both. And that's exactly what you did, Jermaine. You a white boy with a name Jermaine. You wasn't built for this. You see, J. Cole, one thing I do respect is that the fact that you called yourself a fraud. You said it. I did it. Because it was fraudulent activity. The fact that you thought that you were going to play roles and just give enough and think that Kendrick was just going to give enough. And it may have very well did that. But what I will say, that's not hip hop, buddy. That's not how it goes, buddy. You can't half do hip hop. See, you and Drake, maybe that's a half-breed thing. Y'all trying to half do hip-hop. But guess what? That's not how it works. You see, Kendrick, he was battling in the Nickerson Gardens in the depths of the worst hoods in California. Not just LA, in all of California. So what I'm saying is, when y'all were realizing who you were trying to battle, y'all should have realized that, yo, this man, he don't hold punches. That's not where he came from. Cole, this is how I know you soft as Charmin, boy. You over here talking about once I seen the divide. I said, this is what I wasn't trying to do. Let me apologize. Who cares, nigga? That's what rap beef has always been. Y'all act like y'all new to this. It's always been a divide. There were people who said, you know what, NWA, I'm on their side. Ice Cube, I'm on their side. It's people who said, you know what, I'm on the side of cannabis. You take LL Cool J, Mobb Deep, Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, 50 Cent, New York, T.I., Shawty Low, Gucci Mane, Jeezy, much more. It's plenty more beefs to go around. It's always been a split when it comes to rap beef. You see, all I'm realizing is that J. Cole is scary. He's soft. He's scared of how he looks to his friends. The friends that's pushing and egging him on to do things. He's scared how he looks to the fans. They're telling him, yo, J. Cole, go listen. It's time for you to push up. He know that shit ain't in his heart. But at the end of the day, he signed up to be a rapper. He's been talking all this shit in records. And niggas called his bluff. Guess what? Now you got to do something. You was talking mad shit, B, on first person shooter. But you wasn't willing to back that up. The fact that you said you was on some Jay Reed shit, I can say I appreciate the vulnerability. But the fact that you saying you pulled out the gun in front of a whole bunch of gangsters, a whole bunch of killers, you aimed it at them, and you pointed for the toe, just so niggas would think that you wasn't playing around, but you could still get away with, you know, not harming the nigga. Lets me know that you're a nigga who don't need to be around. And I respect what you're doing, but you in or you out, brother. That's just how this world goes. You're not aware of who you are. And when you're not aware, you gotta go. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, hit that hype button, and make sure that y'all get me in that algorithm. And we out, baby. I can't wait to talk about this. Boo!
LaFlare.
It's him.